Alright, let's see this happen. So I haven't seen cwill play much. cwill's he him, PinkToSpin she her. Anyway.
Thank you for
I haven't seen Spinner like. Okay, so I played Spinner a little bit. They have an interesting style, I'd say. Maybe they're switching it up this game. But they're kind of like a freestyler who goes for early rushes, I think. So, like this. cwill doesn't have the purples, unfortunately. And falls to the rush.
That first round just goes to Pink. Let's see if cwill is gonna adapt to the rush style, maybe counter with their own, or find a way to use those rush advantage.
There were so many all clears, but none of them found it.
I know.
I know you're. Okay, so. Unfortunate. I think Spinner just forgot she was playing. Like she could still build, but I'm like still mildly annoyed by the seating thing. So I think I need to like chill out for a second. Oh.
No, you.
Oh.
No, I understand that. Oh. Wow, she is not letting herself go just yet. But I think this might just be curtains for her.
I need to mute for a bit. I need to drink some water.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Go ahead. I'll carry. So both players tied up. So from what I see here, cwill seems to also be a bit of a freestyler in some sense. He's probably gonna try to match the energy of their opponent. Ooh, I don't like the placement of that green there, though. That was pretty bad. That really
if cwill split it into column 6, I'm pretty sure that would have worked.
Oh yeah, 100%. Actually, no. If they split it into column 6, it would have cut because that extra green on top would have conflicted. They would have needed to put that other green and column 4 for that to have actually worked.
Okay. I see now. I didn't really see the chain that well. I was looking both screens and trying to... You know the deal.
Yeah, I get you. Happens. Oh, Pink's just gonna go straight for her chain. Meanwhile, cwill cuts their chain again, taking 61 nuisance. They're painful.
Okay.
That's a bit of a... I'm starting to see a common theme here. cwill's chains seem to cut quite a lot here. Though, what they build is actually pretty decent, all things considered. It would be enough to net them at least mid-game, if not a guaranteed win against whatever Pink is going for. But you never know. With all these cuts occurring. Oh, they're just gonna full send. So is Pink, whose chain's bigger.
cwill's chain cuts as a 7, but Pink just wasted a lot of Puyos on the left side of the board. There could have been a lot more there.
So much more potential. I'm surprised that she didn't go for any potential extends off of those purples. With your opponent firing their main chain first, that one thing you should always keep in mind, your opponent fires their chain first, that may or may not, depending on the situation, give you ample time to extend your own chain. So in cases like this one right here, probably best to just fire your own chain, because you know your opponent won't be able to build anything fast enough to really counter whatever it is you send them. And this right here is the kill confirmed coming in from cwill. Burying Pink a lot more. They're pretty high up on their board, but still have a lot of wiggle room. Seawill just needs the green to finish the job. Or that can happen. We just bring the score back to even game. Is this gonna be a very... Is this gonna be a match?
It's gonna be very close, I feel.
Yeah.
Spinner just goes for the 5 chain again. But I'm pretty sure Seawill has... This is a lot bigger.
Oh, that's a 7. That definitely hits hard. And Pink is just gonna hold there. Nothing else. Nothing to hit with. Just gives up the round. Seems like Pink is probably gonna go for another quick attack here. Then Seawill is ready with 4 chain to respond with immediately. And they're in the mid-game section now. Seawill's got more board advantage, accounts more like available board space, giving them a pretty big advantage, but Pink seems to be digging down just nicely. That 3 chain is definitely gonna put a plan for... Wait, no it's not! She has a 4. Oh no! Seawill was moving too slow to get down to their chain and this might just be Pink's round. Yep, there's no room for Seawill to go. This is one of those cases where, again, it's a matchup difference. Both players seem to approach the game in their own way, but what really makes or breaks the matchup is what type of play style they go for, with what speed they play at. In this case, you'd think that a playstyle like Seawill's would lose to a playstyle like Pink's, but Seawill seems to have better and more extensive knowledge on chaining better and more efficiently than Pink does, whose main forte is aggression, which isn't bad. Don't get me wrong. However, you can't always rely on that aggression if your opponent is fast enough to outchain you in the process. So again, if you're gonna play the aggressive route, you've got to be willing to compromise.
One thing I notice a lot with Pink Spinner is that she kind of just places down Puyos. She tries to play fast, but stack up real high, but she's not building anything when she does that.
Yeah, you're just placing... Like, if you're randomly placing Puyos all over your board, you're putting yourself at a serious risk of unwanted chain cuts. No, of unwanted color conflicts. That's like the one thing that you always want to avoid in this game. Oh, is he gonna get it?
So close to the out there.
My heart just sank.
Yeah,
I understand that, like, the level, but like my heart just sank to my heart just... It is now match point for Seawill. Let's just focus. Let's say that. Oh, they need a lot.
Yeah, that transition there had a lot of dependencies, and Seawill just didn't put enough attention into that, I feel.
Yeah.
Was it even possible?
I don't... With what was coming up, I don't think it was possible.
Yeah. Because
they needed a lot of greens to make that work. Greens that they weren't getting. Which, again, sometimes it's good to play fast, but Golden rule for Puyo. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Always remember. You can play as fast as you want, but at the very least, be fluid with how you play. And this might just be it for Pink. This might just be cwill game here, and that's game. They move on. Solid match from both players. We were right. It was close.
All right.